Irmut.
God be with you, neighbour.
Ah, good day.
How exactly did Vostateg say he made the strings?
He didn't. He just said he knew.
Greetings to you.
What do you have?
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right.
Do we have a deal?
You'll have to make a... I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Greetings, my... I could use a trip.
Come back anytime. I can do all sorts of styles.
Thanks. I've just had a haircut. Joking me.
But he still didn't show up.
Right. Next up.
Quick! Quick!
Whoa.
Go! Quick! Ja! Ja! Ja!
I solved your problem.
Ah!
No,
I should think not.
I meant the poacher. I found him at the fella Scarpered, and he's never coming back.
I'd rather see a noose. He might have just moved to... Or maybe. You're talking bollocks. But whatever. You say he's packed it. Right. This poacher pisses me off even more.
I'm ready. Where does this poach?
Under the candlestick, where it's a short way from here. Around Vidlac Pond. That's why I don't go far from the lodge, see? The problem is, it's almost all the northwestern woodlands.
I get it. What should I do with this poacher?
Same as last time. I know we have a poacher around here. If you can find him, catch him and take him to the bailiff.
Right. Find him. Is there anyone around here who...
Ask the tanner in the valley. Or even better, ask... She'll tell you twice as much as that.
Right. Right.
Thanks. And good luck.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward.
You mean an altar? Candles? Mysterious...
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a shape, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it.
I don't know how to gut...
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer, or a few hares, eh? You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after...
And meanwhile, I'll clear half...
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather...
Isn't there any other...
Look, lad, I told you what you wanted to know. I'll make lute strings for you if you...
I'd like to...
What is this about?
Where can I sleep?
You can stay in the stable.
Quick! Come on! Whoa!
I'm trying to track down a poach.
That's an important mission.
I want to ask...
Better me than the neighbours, anyway. Especially... You talked to her?
No, I haven't...
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you...
They would?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of it... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks...
I see. Still, I'd like to ask you a few...
As you like.
Why did the...
I don't know, but if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would run straight to the bailiff and swear...
Did you have some...
Nothing I know of. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the centre of things.
Well...
You're telling me. At least you don't have to live...
Have you seen any tracks?
I haven't. I wouldn't even...
You know, animal carcasses, guts, a camp in the...
Ah, I see. No, I ain't seen... At most, I go to Troskovitz for hides. Or to the village here to the...
I don't know of any village that...
It's pretty far. I call it Upper.
Have you any idea...
God knows. It's all deep forest. Maybe somewhere close to the gate.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Well, not far from here there's a clearing in the hills where... But I don't know if any stags goes...
I didn't know that. If I can't...
But don't get your hopes up.
How's trade?
It's going well. Depends. I take everything to trust, but the better hides go for fancy shoes and clothes.
Where'd you get the... From some suspicious...
No, I have an agreement with the huntsmen and their hands, but it's not that often. They don't bring... More often they bring me hides from the village. They butcher animals and skin them and everything.
So you're a...
Indeed. Trade's good. So I don't bother with envy.
Thanks.
Okay.
What are you here for?
I'll have a look at you.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
Ave Maria.
Vostate, have you seen or heard...
You bet I have. The tanner's the Pope.
I've already talked to the tanner.
Two blood...
Poaching's a serious...
Are you sure he's the...
I'm sure. He earns much...
But that doesn't necessarily mean he's...
He's rolling in it. Why else would he head off into the forest every other... If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who...
Witch's copse.
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid. It's guarded by old...
Interesting.
Have you got any proof that the tanner is poaching?
Did you see?
The tanner...
Exactly. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll question. But you know what I'd like? What's he got hidden in his... Apart from...
Have you ever seen the tanner
I haven't actually seen him. I just... Oh, glad...
I'm afraid that won't be enough when the...
So the tanner...
Does well. And no one ever made that kind of call. It'd be a miracle if he...
Or maybe he's just very...
Skilled my arse, you numbskull.
Where does your...
I beg your pardon? You come here on...
I was only asking. Keep it to yourself.
That'll be...
Be sure and check him out. And don't forget he's a...
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice.
You're quite welcome. It was good to see you, my friend.
Greetings to you.
Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it. What's that you got? Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants us to go and see the trough.
I ain't going. I'd rather, so keep your distance.
Listen, I want to give you a poaching's rod. Think of your nearest and...
I ain't got...
Then think of God.
Don't give me that god.
We're going to see the bailiff.
Bollocks to that. And I'm going to kill you. You're in for an arse kicking. Ah! Oh!
Yeah, Bo, let's go. All this stuff.
Look what I have for you.
Here, mutt. Quick! 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 Whoa! I dealt with that poacher.
Excellent.
No.
You mean you... Good God! Got any proof?
Sure. Look at this.
Same as ever. All right, I believe you. Keep it. Next time, try to bring them to justice instead.
I'll be careful.
But there won't be a next time with me. They were the only two...
When you took me...
That pair caused an...
So 2 poachers?
That's right. I've got a small reward for you anyway.
Thanks.
And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration.
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more... Is there anything more I can help?
I don't need anything.
And is there some other gamekeeper?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper... But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in Barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nebokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might be worth talking about.
Well, you got me curious.
How'd you do it?
And in this video, I'm going to show you how to use the torch in Kingdom.
Servus, Sartoke Jal.
Katarso, what's up, fool? Be on your way.
I won't be sleeping
Clear
in
off
bed
and don't
soon.
bother me.
Nothing.
Kai just goro. Solo this.
I talked to Marek.
And where is she?
Not so fast.
Yes, it is true. I did.
What do you mean, if you can trust me? What about all that talk about...
I said I trust Aranka, and that you will save our... I'm very sure
But you were leading me by the nose a bit.
I'm voivode. Not...
Why didn't you tell me
What did you want to hear? That my whole family is destroyed? I do not say kada to everyone.
So what really happened?
Marika wants to leave. So, I say she should get married. My two shadows, my sons, Tibor and Geza. Because they hear all insults, my messenger come back and so they go to Seming to punish them. And before we know it, Marika goes.
She wanted to...
Tibor and Geza go to look for them. Oh. Geza. He has Yaga Lorat like me. But it ends very bad. All I get is message that if any one of us, I had two Shave and one Shave. And voivode of camp. But except for Aranka, there is no more of my...
Well, what now? Marek is not coming back alone. She loves Bohush, who's 1 foot in the grave. And that's why she wants you to give her an amulet.
Amulet? My amulet? I cannot just... Alpha, you already know everything. Please. Rescue Tibor from the village. And we must give Geza a proper funeral. Hourly. So his soul can find... Please. I will repay you. Hello there.
That's annoying.
I found your daughter.
Thank God.
She's hiding out with her sweetheart, but...
Oh, my poor Marika.
She asked me to get something from you that would help him. He's delirious with...
If she sends a message home, it must be really bad for them. I will give you something, but if the wounds are deep, you also need to bring them comfrey. Here you are. Take it all to Marika. And give her and that eye.
You wouldn't have any idea where they might be holding Tip.
Somewhere in the village of Selim. If any of us went there... I know. My poor Borghese. Mordardelos. And so they killed him and now...
Why does it have to be me?
Because none of us can let the gods see
Don't worry,
us,
Zap.
or we would suffer the same fate.
In a bit, Ladio. Right. In a bit, love. Alright.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the...
Where is that?
No one knew Geza better than his Frau. When you free him, he will surely tell us the best.
Do you know where I can find...
I do not know, but it must be somewhere in the woods.
Alright.
Why do you young people all... When you get my Chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. He will be the same one dead as he was alive. Hopefully this family... Kaj jazz, more.
It's empty.
must be Bahush's...
Did you come to...
No. I'm more interested...
She bewitched him. And I was ashamed that my son was... And that king of theirs, or whatever the hell he is, starts saying that Can you credit it? His messenger threw that in my face, right in the village square. Of course I sent him packing, and told him to tell that lousy chief of his there wasn't a chance of that happening.
I suppose the voivode wasn't too happy about that.
That whore's son sent 2 of his brawlers after Bohush. They said he's scum who disgraced their girl and they'd take revenge.
How did Bahush...
If my son has lost his mind, at least I must keep my wits about me. I'd never allow it. Not even before those 2 murderers came for... They stabbed...
I'm sorry about Bahush, but...
I hope so. See you later, my friend.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right.
What would you say to...
We're nearly there. You see? Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
God bless.
Take care now.
But everyone's so nervous about the wedding.
Off you go.
Here's on everyone's face.
Wait a moment. Keep that mutt on a short leash.
I hear there's a...
Aye, there is. He's locked up at the saddle, and I don't want to get him. Take care, friend.
Lord Salim. He's on everyone's list. Can't say that I blame him.
What would you like?
What about the nomads by the pond?
We tolerate them. At first, they pretended to be friendly, but then they stabbed poor Bohush nearly to death. Folk went to show them what's what, but they ran into the cumin. the strong onions! White, yellow, and red! The best on the market!
What do you think of those nomads?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then the bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semi should finally get rid of this rabble.
I need some...
No, it was just like a party yesterday, lad.
I'll have a look at the ware.
Oh lad, I don't even know what that is. Simba was telling me earlier on headset. I don't remember anything. But I've been on my Uber app and nothing's happened, so God knows. Idiot.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Oh, God knows. I just don't know. So I have nothing to say about it because I just don't know. I'm surprised I didn't end up on PlayStation though. I woke up on couch, so I must have fell asleep before I could get to the PlayStation. I don't know. To Ren? Alright. Love that. I must have really wanted to listen to Ren. Sounds about right.
Here you go. Take it.
All you do is boot me out.
Jesus Christ be praised. You have a kind master, eh?
I want to sell some stuff to you, mate. Why is it not letting me?
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
I'm looking for a nomad.
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back.
Well, if you bring him food.
I don't. One of the fellas is on guard duty always.
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already told. Farewell, my friend.
That's the fellas.
Do you know something about...
What's it to you? And a word of advice for you.
This is gonna go wrong.
You can't be here. That's it. Go now.
We're gonna have to wait until night. Is it gonna be one of them?
Praise the Lord.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me. Amaro, that was something.
Alright, now it's just been Simba and Go hard.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid in a village Palikiraf. Thank you, Amaro. Who are you anyway?
I'm Henry. The voivode sent me to...
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt.
Don't mention it. I talked to the voivode in your map.
I will have that picture before my eyes. We were walking through the woods. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with...
I need to know where it happened.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say.
Do you know where his fate...
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will, Deco.
I think I know what I need.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait.
I know where Marika is. She's taking care of Bahush.
I am sorry to hear that. The important. Mi tu davel bacht, te sastipen.
Instead of east then, isn't it? That's west.
Yo, yo, yo. Not far. At all. I've just not been doing the main missions. Yeah. Yeah, I think I put a fair few hours in. What does it say on PlayStation? Oh, it's not always accurate, but... Oh, crap, 19 hours. I've not, well, I've not even done the first mission yet. Oh yeah, I was gonna come on. And then yeah, and then I was too tired. I had, but not. I weren't like pissed up.
Hardy Gazer. They really gave him a going over.
God be with you.
I've come for Gazer, the son of the nomad's voivode.
The devil himself made him cross our path. Pulled his knife on us right away, the bastard. He wanted to stab us all. So he
What, like what?
to the head. The foreman said we should tie the body to a tree. So
all right. I think I'll have a word with
Oh
you.
my god, I don't even know what that is.
Careful now.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Oh. What, on Discord? What? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
You've got the body.
Makes for a nice tree digger.
Alright.
Why did you tie him to the...
We left him there for the crows. That
Why?
scum don't deserve a burial.
I'd like to...
What? Forget it.
Fuck's sake. I got in and I'd pre-made some cornflour coated sweet potato and it was just everywhere. It was all over the couch, trodden into the carpet, all over the bed covers. she was living. She went not living. She stayed over in Birmingham watching Sean Paul, so she weren't in the house. So I woke up and I was like, oh fuck's sake, I've cleaned this up. But then I just didn't, and then I heard the door go in with unlocking it. I was sprinted for the Hoover and just hoovered like at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Honestly.
Supposing I... Do we have a deal?
You really won't. Hey, for a dead nomad? You must...
Here you are.
And now clear off, quick.
What?
Aye. And that's the only reason I'm letting you walk off in one piece. Fuck off where you came from.
Yeah, buddy.
Now go and crawl off into some hole. I'll be taking his body with me, or I'll have the...
That sounds about right. I went watching Central C. You know Nicky. I met Nicky. He'd like bought us VIP tickets to go watch him. So we went. You literally get nothing for VIP. It's literally just another seat in the arena. It's not even like it's not even secluded. It's. Oh lad, it's stupid. Guess how much this round cost me? Twice. 2 beers and 1 double vodka and tonic. Co-op. Yeah. 2 Asahi. Yeah. £36 quid for 2 beers and a double vodka tonic. And I don't know what the breakdown of price is. I can only think tenner a beer and then 16 quid for I don't know. I was just pissed off. And cause obviously Nicky had bought the tickets, we were on beer duty. So fucking 2 rounds in there. Unbelievable. And 72 quid on 4 pints and two vodka tonics. Yeah.
Bloody lot of you.
Bring it on then. Lads, help! Huh? Why did you do that?
Oh my god, I'm absolutely dead.
Bleeding like a stuck pig. Right.
I can't even get my bloody weapon out fast enough.
You haven't a chance.
Fuck her!
I've been waiting for you. No, you don't. I'm all yours.
Oh my god. Where did I save it? Um, so I'm back at the bit when you joined on headset.
Go!
Oh, it's a horse. That's weird.
Nothing's to you.
I've come for...
The devil himself made him cross. Though, the foreman said we should tie the body to...
All right.
I'll be with you. Greetings. What do you need?
Right, let's have a look.
How's the forest?
It's
Why you fell in here?
before we was cutting, but since the job's... He gets a bit of...
You...
Makes for...
What?
We left him.
What exactly?
Nothing's... We're lucky. No... We caught the...
I'd like to bet...
What?
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, you wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
Oh, that was easier.
Ugh. You're as heavy as a sack of rocks.
Crap.
We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
You seen that Kanye West tweet?
This isn't how you imagined things would end for you.
The one he's done today, and I think he just constantly tells lies to get engagement, like. But so saying that he sucks, he sucked his cousin's dick until he was 14 or something. Weird as.
Damn, you're no lightweight.
I don't know. I do think it is all for engagement. Yeah.
Choro, cikno prav. Amelo miro. Put Geza in the grave.
Here I am. Poor geezer.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutter...
Well...
I am glad... Anyway, my family is not here yet.
Should I go to the camp to get her and...
No. I will go and get... And I have to bring something from camp. That is the only way he will remain. You stay here with him and wait...
Hi, Henry. Thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, sosal pro opiren, pošvestin pestirona, autiro tagaripen. Omaro amaro de odmugamenge umalidia tirohin othag.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivode. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my gajo pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. Come to our camp. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigis. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks. We had a whole company of Roma warriors. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel.
So you're not subject?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put...
I can see.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her, but by taking letter, she put us, and if I give up amulet too, bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands,
Excuse me.
And with you?
Right, what's the next thing I've got to do? Need to find some comfrey. Where do I get that?
Katasan, what's up, Jungushina?
God be with you. Service Baktal Omore. Greetings.
What?
It's the same, but it's even worse here, because Marika, the voivode, didn't exactly go. It was good to see you, my friend.
Marika needs the voice.
No wonder, but what if you make a wager?
That's not a bad idea. You said you...
Indeed. Apart from shooting from a bow.
Sounds good. I'll be... Maybe I could use some...
Look out. As I said, it is also pay attention.
Huh. How am I not allowed any of that food? It's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Why did you quarrel?
The voivode had a disagreement with someone, but I'm afraid.
I'll have a...
Masa umatantov. Shinen dank.
Voivode,
Dilinigaji, what are you trying?
are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet.
Honest, huh? You want...
Alright, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. If I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to...
Ah, She wants to see her dad on... Now. All right, then. Just so you know, I'm not afraid. But first, you must show me the letter. And I will decide what... It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore, and I would have deserved...
I'll have to think.
So... Aveți bachtalo, more.
I'll be with you.
What happened?
The devil. They don't want us here. Then Geza and Tibor got into a... See you later.
Right.
Good day to you.
I challenge you.
Good.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Sorry, lad, but it's too soon for me to...
True.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
That's a good boy. Now, where did
Kurva! Someone call off that mutt! Sick!
Come.
Da! Da! Heal.
Holy shit. I'd have been shredded to...
It was nothing, really.
Nothing? No. Here, take it. It's not... And thank you again.
What is it, Mutt?
Oh.
Look what I have for you. Here you go. Take it.
It's my dog.
Here you go. Take it.
It's just called that. I don't get to name it, I'm afraid.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Wait! Wait! Wait!
Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god, what the crap, man. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm not using like weapons to kill animals as well, and currently because it's at the beginning of the game, the only thing is I've got to beat are wolves, but I can only punch them because I'm not killing animals. Yeah, it's a trophy which I heard and I thought that sounds like a good way of spicing it up. Still not got any bloody health. No.
Whoa, whoa.
Fuck, wolves. Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured. Ah.
Not kill me.
Ah. Ugh. Ah. stick!
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smiled. At first I managed to chase them away with fire.
You were lucky they didn't get to you.
Palikerav, you are my...
I've got some remedies for you from Aranka.
Thank you, my dear mama. And you...
The voivode sent me to get...
He sent you to get his precious parchment. So you know that is the very reason why I ran away from there. It is when they nearly killed my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we had to flee in case they decide to finish what they... If I did not take that letter, the voivode would say next day he never...
I think you're being unfair to him. He cares about you.
Then why does he not show it? I cannot give him that letter. It is my own... If the magic amulet does not help Bohush...
The voivode will never give up the amulet. But...
Was it Mama or Tibor who told you that? Voivode will never...
Of course.
We have to be smarter than he is. I'm sure Edai can give you some advice.
The voivode also wants me to have the letter with me and exchange it immediately.
All right. But if he lose, he have to give it to me himself. From hand to hand. That is the most important thing. I want to... Do I have your word of honor that you will...
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. I hope Voivode will not try to take it from you by...
I don't think so. After Gaza's funeral...
Funeral?
Oh, you didn't know. Gaza got into...
Ay, Devla. And... what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God. My damn Voivode and his stubbornness.
You're welcome. I'd rather know what...
Now, if you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. Goodbye, Saskipen.
What?
Bohush, my dear, everything will be all right again.
Mats! 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 So this is the voivode's letter.
Good dog, Mats. Show me.
bedtime by the time I get there. Bloody hell. 6 o'clock. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Bloody hell.
Here you go. Take it.
When he comes on, it's normally later though, isn't it? Late. Hmm. Oops.
Get out of my sight!
I can't remember what my bed is. That's it. Ouch.
God bless.
Така згоро. Досу сте
Show me your way.
Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
All right, voivode.
Good.
The letter is here with...
See? But you can still back out and just give me the letter, and I will reward you. Otherwise, when you...
I'm not scared.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. I will trample you into ground. You...
Well then.
Huh.
I'll stop bragging.
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. I warn you. You should have given me letter, and you would have reward. Now, let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse. Do you have your...
I do.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind old crones. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. Maybe from meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of road. Then left around pond to... Soon, it lead you to left again to old forest path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and...
Do we have to follow it?
No foul play.
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramp...
Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this. This is stupid.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I
I've
will not...
beat this guy in a race, but I've got a slow horse. I'm slow.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1.
I think so.
Go!
Quick.
Man.
Go!
Yeah, I'm not catching this guy.
Go! Go!
Just a bit further.
Go!
Well...
Come on. Go. Ja. Go. Go.
Must be a way to cheat.
Ja. Ja. I wouldn't want that. Ja. Come on. Stand still!
Yep.
Go! Ja! Go! Ja!
Man. He's already back.
Go!
Nice and slow.
Ha! My shovel won!
Christ, what...
Right? Anyway, there is round 2. We go down to arena and... You look like you have disadvantage. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple.
Mint.
Come on! Go for it!
And you'll get another right away.
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
I've been waiting for you.
Go for it.
And again, Tibor.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Show him! Come on! Go for it.
You don't stand a chance, Gajo.
Show him.
Again, Tibor.
Okay, that was good.
Oh, my head.
Greetings.
You are a selfish bastard, and you care more about your honor than about life. If you do not give it to me, you are not my husband, just a common prekeranzos.
But, Marigulia,
Do not call me Gulaya.
I just cannot lose face now. It was honorable contest.
I could not care less.
Then at least do not shout at me in front of people.
I will shout all the more. Let them all hear it.
30 years we are together. And you never make such a scene with me before. What happened to you?
30 years. But our child leaves our home first. And why? Because of you, you selfish hawk. Honor this, honor that. What about conscience? Have you got none?
But I...
Shut up!
What's going on here?
When the voivode has no sense, then I must have it.
Quiet, woman. And you, give me my letter.
Forget it. Don't give him anything, Henry. You and your honor, voivode. Stick it where the sun does not shine and hand over the amulet. It is about life and death, not about honor. If it can bring Marika back and save her, and if you won't give it to me, I'll put...
No, Aranka.
Tell me, young man.
Voivode, with all due respect to you, Aranka is right. This isn't just about your honor anymore. It's about Marika.
Tutish?
Swagiana.
Are you all against me?
Either you hand me that amulet right now, or you lose not only your chai, but your Romini too. I will pack myself first thing in the morning and go to Marika.
But...
No buts. I am waiting.
Here is the damned amulet.